It's been a while, so let's do a manga haul. I've been kind of slowing down on my manga purchasing lately because I have to save money, but I have a big haul here. So two things happened for this haul. One is I went to Katsucon for a day. There were two reasons I went to Katsucon. One was obviously to see friends. I also had to hand off some like group order stuff to friends, so there was that reason. And the other reason was to go manga shopping. Conventions are a really great way that I find kind of older manga series, maybe stuff that to fill in like the gaps of my collection where maybe like Barnes & Noble doesn't have them, or they're a little bit older series. Sometimes I can find them for like holes in my collection for better prices or cheaper prices. So I have a big haul from that. And then literally like the day after I went to Katsucon, I went to New York City. I went for my friend's birthday. It was really fun. There were a bunch of us. We went to karaoke for 6 hours and it was amazing. So the day after that, I went to Kinokuniya and I went to Book Off to do some manga shopping because I don't have either of those stores like literally anywhere near me. Like, I think New Jersey, the New Jersey Kino is like the closest one to me, but it's like, if I'm gonna go to the New Jersey Kino, I'm just gonna go to Manhattan. Like, that's how it makes sense. So lots of stuff here. I got some old stuff, there's some new stuff, and there is some stuff in Japanese too, which is great. So let's talk about Katsucon. So Katsucon, I love at least the vendors that come to the cons around me because they normally do like either buy 4 get 1 free or like take 10% off of the cover price, which is very important. So it's not like adjusted for like whatever times we're in. It's just like 10% off the cover price. And there is one vendor, they're called Anime Planet, and they are actually located in my general area. Like I could drive to their physical store, but they were doing, normally they do 10% off cover price, but this time they did 20% off cover price. So good. And I found some really great stuff. So first off, I bought volume 7 of Rosatsu, which completes my Rosatsu collection. I thought I finished this last summer when I went to Otakon and I got like the last volume there, but apparently I was missing volume 7. So I have all of Rosatsu now, like I'm positive of it. So excited to read this one. This is kind of like a supernatural shoujo. I have the prequel to it, Urara, also, so I'm gonna read those kind of like in succession, hopefully. So Rosatsu is finally finished in my collection. I also got volume 4 of The Gentleman's Alliance Cross. This is by Arina Tanemura. I have volumes 1 through 3, which I have read, and I wouldn't say it's like the greatest series ever. It's very confusing, but it's confusing enough where I have to know where this is going. I did look up some spoilers online because it's confusing to the point where I don't know who is who. If you know anything about the Gentleman's Alliance Cross, you could probably infer who I'm talking about. I don't want to do spoilers because it was shocking to me when I found it out in the series. So, or at least like in the first 3 volumes. But I just need to know what the heck is happening with this series. So hopefully, I can find more of this and then volume 4 gets like better and less confusing. I don't know, we'll see. So another thing that this Anime Planet store, I literally only bought manga from Anime Planet, I think. But they sell, like, if they have the complete series, they will like bundle it together and you'll get a discount on it. There were a bunch of ones. There was a Tokyo Mew Mew like complete set that I really wanted to get, but I had to carry the manga, and 2, I knew I was going to New York the next day, so I couldn't splurge too much. But I did get one complete set, and I got the complete set of Everyone's Getting Married. So good. I got this for less than $100, which was excellent. So these are like, what? The first one is $10 USD, so I got 20% off that. So I think I got it for somewhere around $70 or $80, this whole set. So I'm excited to read this. This is like a josei manga. I've heard mixed things on it, you know. Some people like it, some people don't, but I think it also like depends on how you view like marriage and stuff like that. But I'm excited to read it. I need kind of like more adult romances because I read a lot of high school romance. So an adult romance every once in a while is pretty good. Also, these are all in like really good condition. There's a few of them that are like bent up and it could have been me, or they could have been like that. There's one of them that volume 8 looks a little discolored, but I don't really care about that. I thought this one was out of print when I picked it up, but apparently it's not. It is more difficult to find. It is listed on Right Stuff, but I feel like it doesn't get restocked very often. So just picking up the whole series in one go was excellent. This hurt me that I could not buy any more manga for this one. But I got volumes 4 through 8 of Kimi ni Todoke. These are out of order. But I have read all of Kimi ni Todoke, but I don't own it all. I'm just gonna leave it at that. I have volume 1 and didn't have anything else. And this is one of my favorite manga series ever. Like, it's probably in the top 5. I just adore it so much. I'm like, who doesn't love Kimi ni Todoke? They had a lot more volumes of this series and it really like pained me not to get all of them. If I wasn't gonna get Everybody's Getting Married, then I probably would have gotten more Kimi ni Todoke. But, you know, I had to make a sacrifice. I feel like this will go out of print faster than Kimi ni Todoke, so I had to kind of prioritize. I feel like there's gonna be a lot more interest in Kimi ni Todoke soon, so hopefully Viz does, like, I know they're doing more reprints right now, but hopefully they do even more because there's a new live action coming out at the end of March on Netflix. They should just release a box set, but apparently didn't sell well enough while it was printing, so they're not gonna do a box set for it. Whatever. Yeah, that's Kimi ni Todoke. Then, what else? Okay, so I actually went to the store yesterday, I think, and I bought a bunch of stuff. I don't know when I got these, but I think in New York I got Prince Freya volume 8. And then when I got home, I realized I didn't have volume 7. So I picked up volume 7 yesterday. So now I have 7 and 8 on Prince Freya. And I think I am caught up with these. I lost track of when Prince Freya was coming out. But at least at Barnes & Noble, they had only up to volume 8. So I think I'm good. Also got 2 volumes of Devil's Line. This is a seinen series, and it's a vampire series. And it's like a cop drama romance type of thing. I love the anime for this. It's so good. I really want to read the manga. I've read 2 volumes of the manga so far, but I love this series. Like, if you want some like adult vampire shit that isn't like too, I mean, it's angsty. If you can't have angst without, you can't have vampires without angst. So, but it's not like, it's not Vampire Night. I got Tsubaki to Lonely Planet Volume 2. I just like this series so far. Want to see where it's going. So I got volume 2, and then I picked up volume 8 of Something's Wrong With Us. I am really behind because apparently there's 12 volumes out of this, but I keep on forgetting which volume I have, so I just picked this one up praying that I didn't own it already, and I didn't. So I picked up Something's Wrong With Us. I really like this series, and I don't know why I didn't keep up with it, but I'm super behind. Got the volume 1 of the collector's edition of Marmalade Boy. I don't really know why they're calling this a collector's edition, to be honest, because I mean, it's just an omnibus. There's nothing special about this that makes it a collector's edition. I guess there's like art and extra stuff in it, but I feel like if you're gonna call something a collector's edition, actually, it only looks like it's 1 volume, and then it has like other stuff in it. But anyway, if you're gonna call, personally, if you're gonna call something a collector's edition, then I want something nicer. I want all of a thicker cover at least. You know, maybe some color pages, because there are no color pages in this. It doesn't have to be like hardback, but something like the Fushigi Yugi Viz Bigs, where the paper of the cover is harder, would be nice. This is kind of like, I don't know. It's just like they repackaged it, and it doesn't scream collector's edition to me. I have the same kind of problem with the Fruits Baskets one. Like, they're nice big omnibuses, but I really wouldn't like classify those as a collector's edition because there's nothing special about it. It's just an omnibus, but whatever. That's my rant for today. Then, okay, at Book Off, I got 1 through 6 of High School Debut. So I think I've read most of High School Debut, to be honest, but I really liked it. It was really fun. So they had volumes 1 through 6, so I picked them all up. My lighting just drastically changed there. So yeah, 1 through 6 of High School Debut. Really excited to kind of like reread this. And we have the stuff that I got at Kinokuniya. So honestly, like when I go to Kinokuniya, I don't pick up stuff that is like I could get at Barnes & Noble because it is so far for me. I have to carry it all and transport it home. So if I can get it at Barnes & Noble, I'm not going to get it at Kinokuniya. So go there to get like idol magazines if they have any, and then also manga magazines, and then also Japanese manga or any kind of special editions that they have. The manga magazines that I got. So I got 2 issues of Nakayoshi. This is the magazine that Cardcaptor Sakura is in. I got these to like kind of appease my mind or settle my mind because I chose not to pick the special editions of like the clear card manga volumes, the Japanese ones where they came with like the acrylic stands and like some other goodies. They were like $50 each and I could not justify that. So for what, $12, $13 per magazine, I got a little freebie, which is good. Also got to catch up on clear card because I don't know what happened to my subscription or if Kodansha is just not doing simulpubs anymore, which is really rude because Cardcaptor Sakura clear card is about to end. So like I don't know what's going on with that. I changed some stuff with my Amazon anyway, subscriptions anyway, so maybe it's that. But I'll just wait for the volumes to come out. It's easier to read that way. Anyway, what is the free stuff that I got? First off, I got this little acrylic stand. Oh, it's so cute. It's Sakura and Shamron and like the clock as like Alice and the clock and the cat. Alice and the cat. It's so, so cute. I love it. And then the other thing I got was this, in the other issue, I got this little stationery set here. So these are the envelopes. Gorgeous. And then this is the paper. This is really cute too. It's kind of just the same as the envelope. Super cute. And then it came with these like stamp style stickers. So, so cute. I love it so much. So that was fun. I don't think I'll ever like use this. I might use it for like journaling, but really, really cute. Love it so much. Also interesting to look through Nakayoshi and see what type of manga is in here because I know Nakayoshi like skews younger than what I normally read. Like probably Betsukami is like maybe older teens and Nakayoshi is for younger teens. I picked up some Japanese manga. So I picked up 2 volumes of Tamankun Imadochi, which is like Tamakon's B-side, I think is what they're calling it in English now. This actually just got licensed in English, but I really want to like try to read this soon because I don't think it comes out until October. So hopefully this summer I can kind of like try to read this and compare the two. Not that I'm a professional translator or anything like that or anywhere close, but I just think it's fun and this series looks really cute, so I got that. And then I got 2 volumes of Defying Kurosakikun in Japanese. So Kodansha released this in English and I love it. I will talk about Defying Kurosakikun all day, but there's no physical copies of it in English, so having the physical copies in Japanese is a compromise, I guess. I really want physical English copies of this because I feel like it might do well. Actually, I'm not sure. People will probably call Kurosakikun like toxic. He is a little bit, but like it's fine. I love it. But yeah, just having physical copies of this manga is nice for me. I really like it. I really want like the whole series, but I can only carry so much. And then the last thing that I got from Kinokuniya is Chihara Volume 50. This is the special edition, so it came with the special book here. I have not looked through this. I skimmed through this, but I didn't look at it too hard because in English they're only out with 36 digitally, so I didn't want to spoil anything. I think I've been spoiled for Chihara on a few points on Twitter. I have literally, this pained me so much, but I've literally like muted words that deal with Chihara on my timeline because I got when the last volume like came out, I got spoiled so much. So trying to keep the secrets until the rest of it comes out in English. Yeah, but I wanted to get this special edition because I love this series so much. So there's that. I think that is it for my haul. My lighting has changed very much, so I apologize for the light. So yeah, let me know in the comments if you've read any of these, kind of like what manga you've gotten recently. That would be really great. And yeah, if you like this video, please give it a thumbs up and subscribe to my channel if you want to see more manga goodness from me. That's all I've got for you guys today. I'm Chrissy Lou. Till next time, mata ne!